Obviously, first off, I mean, we saw Trey walking around with the dog mask there. I'm curious. I mean, he said that was Ferris's idea, just came in today with it. Do you you've been around a lot of teams that kind of have those in dugout kind of gimmick celebrations? What do you think about all that?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I want the game to be fun. You know, I always tell people I played the game and continue to play it because it was fun for me, and I wanted to have fun. I want there to be, you know, sometimes that provides extra energy in the dugout as well. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, curious today, I mean, Trey had said that you guys didn't go on Monday. Obviously, that's outside of schedule. You know, you had a weird weekend last week at Mississippi State. A lot of weird stuff, and then the game on Thursday. But what does it say about this team to come out and put up 5 runs in the first inning?
Yeah, no, I told our guys today we have to be careful. This could have been a trap game. Mm-hmm. We got in late Sunday, or actually I guess that technically was Monday, and got in late after a hard weekend. So I went ahead and gave them Monday off, which, you know, we normally don't do, and then was able to come out tonight, put up 20 hits, walk 10 times, and you know, for the most part, our pitchers, the majority of our guys who threw tonight attacked the strike zone. That's big, and coming out and doing it with some energy is tough.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned the pitchers. Obviously, I mean, you know, Blake gets his first start. You see a lot of guys tonight that maybe haven't seen a lot of time on the mound. I mean, did the short weekend have anything to do with that? Kind of like keeping those prime arms up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, your main focus on a midweek when you got that Thursday game is, hey, let's make sure that I got everybody. You know, you don't want to throw. You want to do everything you can not to throw Smith, Zeldin, Roberge, Evans, any of those guys. And yeah, we were fortunate enough with our offense tonight not to have to do that.
Is Charlie's status part of that decision as well going into this weekend?
Yeah. So we'll know. You know, we'll know a little more on Charlie probably right around that Thursday. I mean, he's obviously not going Thursday, but we won't know anything a little further until then.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I did want to ask you about Trey Phelps. I mean, kind of been on fire ever since. You talked about this time last week he has broken an 0 for 11 streak, and since then he's been seeing it real well.
Yeah, had a really good weekend at the plate. I thought his approach was really good, and then continues to have. You know, one of the things you got to do when you're a freshman in this league is you got to understand how hard it is to lock in every day in BP. Mm-hmm. And just the everyday grind of locking in on a true SEC weekend. And Trey is getting that figured out.
A couple nice hits from Trey King as well, another freshman guy.
Man. Trey King, he's when the matchup is, you know, Trey's better than that too. But I mean, there are certain matchups so far that we've gotten into where you look at it and go, man, Trey King is screaming to play him, and so we have, and when we've gotten those situations, and he's produced.
Mm-hmm. Curious, we just hadn't asked in a couple of weeks. How's it coming along with Matthew Hoskins in this process?
Haas is coming. Haas is closer than what I thought he'd be.
Okay.
You know, it's still a very unique situation when you have surgery, meaning that those guys can have a setback pretty fast. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. He's actually going to throw to live hitters this week. So.
Okay, awesome.